Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Atlanta. Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ronald Ackerman is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here's Waka now, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Headed after it is Mazara. He gets there, but he missed it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara ranging back. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Long throw to the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
16, Domingo Santana.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting 7th.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
And a neck-high fastball that time. These Braves as they hit the field here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Suzuki has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Around first is Span on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar, hitting at an even 220 on the year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. For Span, he's at second with his fourth double here on the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Two out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a line drive. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Stepping up now, Julio Teheran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Pitcher Julio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two.
Now batting, Left
Ready
fielder,
for another chance?
Ronald
Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and
Here's Jed Jerko now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Yadier Molina. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a drive out to left center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Michael Wacha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Teheran sets. Here's the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Matt Chapman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Wacha delivering a 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
Batting, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Freeman.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Drops the tag. He got him.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Soft liner towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesus Aguilar. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Freeman is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set, and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And a fastball just a bit up. For Span, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Domingo Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazara sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher
now at the plate, Julio Teheran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A ball hit softly on a line to third. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 30.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Chad Sherko.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jed Jerko becomes out number 2 this inning. Didi Gregorius is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
At the plate, Yadier Molina, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Wacha, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matt Chapman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hard liner towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Up next for
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit sharply on the ground. Wong is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Stepping in,
right
Domingo
fielder, number
Santana.
16.
It's been an 0 for 2
Domingo
effort for him to this
Santana.
point. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. And that retires the side. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Colton Wong.
And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ackerman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance?
Number 49, Julio Teheran.
Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 98 has Ezekiel Carrera.
Too low, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder, number
Standing
11.
in, Ender Inciarte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. The tag, and he is out.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in to try and again.
Baseman, Shed Sherko.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gregorius.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but
left fielder Ronald Ackerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ronald Ackerman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit down the third base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. 1 out. Riding in once again, Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Pitcher number 52.
Ready once again, Michael Wacha. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Please.
Jay Bruce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jay Bruce.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Colton Wong will stand in. He was retired. Via the ground ball last time up. Lucas Duda will get the call to
number 23. Lucas Duda.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Stepping in, Kurt 36. Suzuki. Two hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder number 16.
Now it's the plate. Now action in the bullpen
Santana.
as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now.
Number 7. shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
0-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. In now, Jesus Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Santana is after it. And the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 17. He's looking for hit number.
Second baseman, number 17.
Dominic Leone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep
number 51, Dominic Leone. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing
and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Up next for
at
Atlanta.
The plate. Peter Moylan, a textbook sack bunt situation here. Tyler Flowers will get the call. Here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Mazara is there, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's Atlanta. 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Ender Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's grounded foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your
Sean
attention, please.
Carlisle
Now
comes out of the
pitching for
bullpen to
Atlanta,
shut things down
number
here in the
32,
ninth.
Sean
Now batting,
Carlisle.
Nomar Mazara. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Cardinals.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Number
Oh, that's
30.
for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Count is 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1
Third
away.
baseman, number 3.
Settling in now, Jed Jerko. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Wow. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. They'll go to work on getting that time run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Jerko rounds third and is striding for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in, Dominic Leone.
Dominic Leone.
Dexter
attention,
Fowler
please.
will be called upon
Pinch
here
hitting
to
for the
hit with the
Cardinals.
game on the
Number
line.
25. Dexter Fowler.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors.